All negativity comes from insecurity. I remember the first film I directed, I worked with an actor who studied under a bloke called Sanford Meisner, who was sort of a legend of acting coaches and actor himself. And this is something that this gentleman taught me. He's like, all negative emotion comes from insecurity. As a film director, it's important to know that, because you go, where is this coming from? Where are these negative energies coming from? But when you think about it, I think it's an incredibly powerful kind of piece of knowledge to take into the world at large. Because when you run into people who have negative energy, you have to think, okay, but where is this coming from? If they're giving me negativity, and you kind of take that and go, oh God, I'm rubbish. They're saying negative things about me. I need to change. I need to be better. Well, actually, it's coming from them, really, more so much as than their judgment, or judgment not something I'm keen on, more so much of how their assessment is of you. So when I'm in an excellent mood in terms of my vibes, normally it means because I've got no insecurities, right? Like if we're worried that our girlfriend's gonna leave us, or we're gonna lose our job, or financial insecurities is something that can run constantly and create negativity in life at all times, which is horrible, right? We all know how that feels. But it's sort of like this little secret I learned when I was told this, and I felt like it had opened up the universe, because I was able to take this sort of little insight and apply it to so many things, and kind of understand people and understand situations so much better. The way that countries behave, the way that corporations behave, the way that entities behave, so much of this negative things comes from insecurity. Often when they're behaving positively, why are they doing that? Oh, because they don't have any insecurity. They feel completely secure of themselves. I don't know if you've ever met someone. You meet someone at like a party who just seems to have the secret sauce, right? They just seem to be happy, and they know what's going on, and they don't have anything negative to say about anyone. Sometimes I've been that guy, like try and goad someone to saying something negative, and they just won't do it. And it's because they're not insecure. It's very rare to meet someone who is this level, but it's the kind of people you want to be, right? Like they know the secrets. And here's the thing: the secret is with security comes all the good things, comes optimism, comes positivity, even though I think that's more of a fleeting feeling. What we really want is a deep-seated security in yourself. And if you're going to allow people around you to dictate how you feel, then you'll never feel secure. And a lot of people in this town, that's kind of how they run, right? They operate based on external validation. And if they continue to do that, they will never, ever feel secure. It has to come from within. And once you have that security, you will most likely shed most negativity. It's the way to go. So at the end of the day, like, if you're trying to be a more positive person, try and become secure. Like, what is that? What will that take? What do I need to get there? And a lot of times I think that's just a mindset shift, and not letting other people determine your own self-worth. If you feel a great sense of self-worth, you will feel secure, and everything will be better from top to bottom. I'd like to give a couple of examples just to clarify the insecurity thing. Like, a lot of times when countries behave horribly, it's because they feel insecure about their own. I mean, citizens will vote for policies that are pretty heinous because they feel insecure. Like terrorist activities, etc., will lead to certain things changing in politics that could be pretty nasty, but it comes from insecurity, right? People will vote for all sorts of things because of insecurity. Like tough on crime politicians take advantage of people's insecurities. Oftentimes we need to, there's a crime issue or whatever, but politicians play into people's insecurities almost as that is the most simple way to win votes, and a simple way to sort of scapegoat other groups of people, other items, other issues as the problem, to fix this insecurity, which they probably won't fix. But it's a tale as old as time, playing into people's insecurities. The advertising industry, oh, you must buy this makeup because you're not perfect without it, tying into a young woman or man's insecurity. Half of the products they're trying to flog to us are basically just exploiting human beings' insecurities. This is the crux of so much. It's kind of insane when you get to think about it. The other one I'd like to bring up is just putting others down. I mean, we all know that. People do that. They'll put others down by projecting their own insecurities. It's a tale as old as time as well.